JD, and this is News Tower. Now, I have to admit something right off the bat. I started this recording and I did a few things, and then I realized my mic was muted. So, I'm an idiot. But anyway, here we go. Take two. So, let me just catch you up on what I did do so far. We left off the last episode, if you will, right off the tutorial. We had to, and one of the tasks was asking us for us to, if I can make words work, add another level, and we also had to make a bathroom, in which we've done these two things. We've added another level, we moved stuff around, we've added another page, we got a bathroom, we put some stuff up here, and we have some room down here because I'm expecting very soon to unlock security, because we're going to have break-ins by the mob and whatnot. But that's going to be a little bit down the road. I did have to take out a little bit of a loan, and even then I still only have like $20 left. I mean, I could take a little bit more, but there's a cap on how much you can take out, and I want to be able to pay it back, because it gets tough if you get too far in the hole, especially if you start putting out old news, which we have a lot of old news. We're working on one eventual crime story. Start out at a society story. It's going to be a crime story by the end, but all these rest of these stories are old news, which I'll use as filler if I have to. It might make our paper worse, so it might actually be beneficial to not even include them at all and just discard them completely. We'll find that out whenever we go to whenever we get to Sunday. But until then, now you're caught up. I'm recording. I see levels moving. All right, we're moving on. Back at it. And I want to fast forward just a little bit because there's not a whole lot I can do. This is telling me we need a food resource. Okay. We have food there. We need supplies, is what it is. Well, let's order some supplies. I don't have no money. Okay, don't worry. Please get out of my way. Food. I have no money, so I didn't want to do that, but I have to order food. So let's just use a little bit of stock there to get food. We have food on the way. And there it is. Food. So it's going to be delivered up here. This supply person is going to take care of it. And going to fill up our water, which is our food for now. Alright, we have a crime story that we can put Dennis Brown on now. And that will avoid us taking the politics, because we do not want politics, because of we're working for like the mob reputation right now. And this is also another news story. We hope to get Dennis back soon. I'd like to have that story. It's only going to take a day. We have 4 days to get it done, so we should be able to get there. So we're going to fast forward a little bit. And alright, we have a sports story that did come up. So it's going to take 4 days. Well, I don't have 4 days, and I don't necessarily want an old story. But I have 2 pages to fill. So maybe we put them on there anyway. Maybe old news for next week. We may have to adjust how we do that. We might actually need to get another reporter as soon as we can afford one. We currently have 1,000 loyal subscribers. Fantastic. Alright, roll the presses. Alright, here's where we need to run what we can. We have this story here, which is just an entertainment story. We need our crime story. And then if we can add this other crime story as a bonus, even though it's old news, We can go to our second page and put these on here. Now, right now we're at 700. We don't want that to go down. It's actually going to go up a little bit. It's going to give us 820. Is it going to hurt our subscribers? It says maybe it'll be alright on that. I don't know. We'll also have this story that'll be done in 14 hours. Yeah, we should have enough time to get that done. If we especially put a priority on it. Whoops. Put a priority on it. Let's print now. Can I put that there now? This is complete. I know you can just complete some of the pages, but I don't remember how to do that exactly. Right now we have $820. We got to print. I guess that's where we're at. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's start the presses. It's pretty good. See, we're getting a little bit of a tag on old news. This is what you want to try to avoid. We're still gaining subs, which is what's important. Gaining revenue, fantastic. We completed this, Williamsburg, and we completed the Mafia storyline for there. Now, how much this we want to keep? Now we're down 1,500. Okay. Now we can move over here and get this Wall Street district, which they're going to want economy and politics. Let's select that. We could do the Mafia, but I don't know if we want to accept that right now. Because they're going to want police stories. We can try to do that because we'll accept it. And we'll move on. Okay, so we want to get as many of these alarming stories as we can. So in order to do that, we need crime and economy. So in order to get crime and economy stories, got to prioritize crime and what was it? Economy, which is this, right? That's politics, economy. And that will give us alarming stories. If we can get one or two of those, that'll get us bonuses. Entertainment, go ahead and get entertainment story just so we can get a story going in here. Get this guy on the case. Alright. And right now, we don't have a lot unlocked yet. We'll unlock more stuff when we start going through here and we start talking to the mayor, and we'll actually unlock more things we can use for our building. The police station will add security whenever we get there. But right now, it's kind of a waiting game until we get some stories going. So we'll fast forward. Alright, we got a news story here breaking. We unlocked a poster which is to give us our reporters a bonus. And a washing station. That'll be for janitor services. And because someone needs to clean that. So, where to put the washing station? I guess over here for now, because it's the only place I got. But, so we'll take our, one's the door, put this here. Get our lamp. And our new washing station. And that will need an employee. She's the one available, so she'll take it. And this will get bonuses here because it lights up, so you know this guy can take it. We can't put there till we move stuff around. Now we can put that there. So now he's gonna get a bonus. I'd like to get a trash can. Let's put it here in the storage closet, or the cleaning closet. And there we go. She's doing her job. Collapse. Crime. We want crime, so we're going to go up here for crime. And this is going to dig up dirt. Unemployment rises. Unemployment numbers are out. Our Department of Labor says 1.5 million extra workers lose their jobs since the beginning of the recession, with no end in sight. But hey, tragedy sells, right? Hiring, we already hired. How are we doing on supplies? We have no supplies, so let's go and get some going there, and even some more food going. Because you have to keep an eye out for that for sure. We're at Thursday. These weeks go by so fast, well, especially when you're fast forwarding, but they go by fast anyway. Ah, what we just get? I just went too fast. What did we just get? Ah, workbench. Now this will you have to create get an employee who will basically be a maintenance repairman. And what we can do is we can put them in the same spot as this person. They can share a room. Put that in there. Hire the repair guy. There we go. So we have a breakdown like we do up here. He'll go up there and fix it. Now these will require, you can check there, we haven't unlocked these, but these are things you can unlock that will give him bonuses. Okey-doke. Okay. Okay, we already know that. Alright. What are we blinking here? What is dirty? Play it. Yep, we got it. Play it. Well, that's broken. We know it. Still looking for the alarming crime story, which I don't think we're going to get it because we haven't come across one yet. We need a political story as well. Which are we working on one? No, I don't think so. And he'll work on that. And let's fast forward till we get to Sunday. Open our presses. Here's our finished stories. And all these are current news stories, which is fantastic. Okay. We want to think what's going to be the best for our front page story. 380. 380. 380. Those all say 380. So let's go with Bruins. There we go. It's going to give us 580 there. Okay, that's 1 hour from being finished. Then we can put priority. This one is finished. One point. We're not going to have time to finish that one, unfortunately. So it's going to be probably what our paper looks like. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to add these two, like I said, but 780. It's going to give us more subscribers. So let's go. That's what we need. Let's go. We did fail that, unfortunately. We didn't get any of these stories printed out, but we'll have another chance at that. Okay, we have very little money for next week. We're still stuck on doing this one. Until we get closer to that, we won't be able to unlock that. So we're just moving on for the week. Print at least one Mafia story. In order to get a Mafia story, they just kind of randomly appear. You'll take... we can try it. I mean, those kind of stories are tough to get, but might as well. And here we go. Next week. Visit the hiring board. I revisited it. Okay. Okay. I have a personality trait now. Oh, interesting. Has that always been a thing? Unique personality so they can carry with them for life. Later on, you can train them with additional trait, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Interesting, that is new. That wasn't on there before. You may want to check out time to time to see if there's anybody that is better suited to your needs. Okay, interesting. Okay. Very neat. What now? We're still not done talking. Some of these applicants have it. Wait, yes, we already know. I know this. We just had this conversation. Yes, we know. Yep. Yearly Peaker gains 2% speed increase on task every month, but resets in January. Okie dokie. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not really sure how to force Mafia stories. I think they just kind of, like I said, I think they just randomly happen. And if we do get it though, we'll get 4 influence points, which will help us unlock things. So we got a politics story working on. We need economy story. So let's get... well, this is economy story right here that we can build on. I want to cycle that story because we're not going to do that story. Economy, crime, and probably politics. I want to, assuming that might help spawn one of these stories. The also problem with these stories is what we'll run into is anytime you investigate the Mafia, you have a chance of getting roughed up. And that's going to bring some guys in. They're going to break your equipment, and you got to rebuy all that. And that gets very, very expensive. Alright, we just got another alert. Dennis Brown's out. We really need another reporter, but I cannot afford another reporter right now. I'd love to put another one like right here. Can we add to this one? Add a globe, help him out. Do you do society? No, you don't do that. Okay. Or entertainment, rather. Let's give you a picture in a way. There you go. Okay. Not a lot we can do at the moment, so we're going to fast forward. Also, you want to keep a notice here. This is our power status. We're at 72% power. Eventually, we are going to need a generator, which we're nowhere near the ability to be able to afford one at the moment. Okay, we can do this crime story here. It's not going to give us the mafia story that we want, but it's a story that we can print anyway. Dennis Brown is still out and about. Fast forward for about a day. Dennis Brown available yet? No. Actually, we keep it here till he is. Looking for, there he is. Now he's available. Let's plop him on there. What's down here? And we're gonna watch and see when. Well, he just now went out, so he's not gonna be available for a while. Yeah, definitely not getting this particular story done. Okay, now we're running into problems. We're on our Sunday. We have printing that needs to be happening. We have one story that can go out. We have another story that can go out. It's going to take 24 hours, which I don't think we can get that done. Let's see, how do I... Okay, this is a story that we could do, but it's also unpopular, which I think it gives us a negative effect. I don't think we want to do that one, so we're going to cycle that. Because we are running into some very, very big money problems right now. And that's going to be our Achilles heel. I really, really want to print this story. Okay, I can cancel that item. I canceled the whole item. Can I undo that? I guess I can't. Alright, well, poopy. Alright, now... Unfortunately, we're not going to have a second page, but this is actually a good enough story. We're actually going to do alright. So it's going to run the presses. Gained a lot of subscribers, which is very helpful. Open up Wall Street, which is very nice. We did not do that, so unfortunately, they're mad at us now. So much gets taken away. Okay, so the next thing we can work on is this East Village. This is a triumphant story, a hopeful story, an economy story. And so in order to get this, you gotta have an economy and society. In order to get this, you gotta put political and sports. But we have to get those in order to unlock the Empire State Building. So that's what we gotta do. So we have one economy in the drawer. Let's focus on political and sports. So this is sports, this one, and political. That should pop up a triumphant storyline, so we can get one of those in the paper. He is needing supplies, so get you supplies going. Actually, no. Well, never mind. That was a broken sign, not a no supply sign, but now they got extras. Yay. I would love another... I really shouldn't do this, but I need another reporter. Let's go ahead and get a desk going. Reporting desk. You guys can share a room. If I can get someone with crime and entertainment, they can share that poster. Okay, crime and entertainment. So I can get this Jonathan. Entertainment and economy, society. Look at this Jonathan. So now they can share that, and if I get any stories or any item that will help with crime, well, they can possibly share that as well. It's $50 a piece. All right, we'll go with that. Don't have a sports guide at the moment. Yep. We'll watch it for a little bit. Fast forward. Hopefully Ronald will come free, which he is now. Put him on there. And shoot. Need it again. Maybe I can click that off. Well, now this is a breaking news item. If you get one of these, it's a really good for your paper. However, you have such a small timeline in order to get it. So let's pause it real quick. Okay, we can do this. However, it's going to have consequences, and you'll see this. I'll put Jonathan Board on this side. I'll put Dennis Brown on this side. What's going to happen is you see this icon. This means a risk that mobsters are going to come by and rough us up. Because this is such a hot news story, it's worth taking the chance here. And you'll see how the randomizer will let us... Okay, that was actually worst case scenario for us. So we're going to get two mobsters coming up, and there's nothing I can do about it because I don't have security. So we'll just have to deal with that. But they have one day to try to get these news stories done, and then if they get it done, it'll be worth it. If not, it's going to take a beating, and I'm not going to get a story out of it. Alright, here comes the mobsters. Paying us a visit. Looks like we upset the mafia. Mobsters will disrupt your tower by scaring the employees, breaking stuff. You need to get some security to deal with it. Let me show you where you can get it. Okay. Well, we don't have access to this. But what we need to do is go after this, East New York. We may cancel this on the next one if we don't get these stories, but go after this so that way we can unlock this. Probably would have been a better idea, but so this is not good. They're breaking doors, scaring employees. They're freaked out. And they just roam around, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it right now. It's very sad. Let's put a super priority on that. And we need a super priority on these. Crime is a hot topic, so as many crime stories we can post, that'll be great. Unfortunately, actually I want to take this off priority and just focus on those. These are not going to get done. Unfortunately, it's sad, but that's the situation we find ourselves in. And you can start working on a story for next week. Even though it'll be old news, we need a story. Okay, so here's our situation. It's not great. We can post this, and we can put this in there. I'll give us some money. We have all these stories that are unfinished. This one's 7 days out, which is one we just picked up. 6 days out, we just picked those two stories up. Honestly, I'm just going to cancel those stories. I guess I'll leave that one. That's all we can do, unfortunately. So let's roll with the presses. We're still gaining. It's just such slow increments, but unfortunately I feel like our expenses are outshining our income. We did do good there. Another triumph story. We can come back to that. Ouch. That hurts. So your people will gain experience and move up the ladder. Unfortunately, that also means that they get more expensive. We're going to select this district because we need the police station. We also have access to the mayor. If we want to do this, we got to sell 24,000 newspapers. I don't think we're to that yet, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Yes. We need crime and society. Society and crime. That should lead us to a tragic story. And as we sit, we get okay on supplies. The rough up didn't hurt us too much this time, but that will be a problem later on. Let's see, hiring. I do like this. This makes me want to get new people. Let's pause. Let's think about our employees at the moment. We have 6,000 subscribers. Okay. Building. Who's our employees? Staff. Okay. Let's see. Their salary. Let's see. The only person I have that has a special talent is this. Jonathan Bourne is not bothered by heat. That's interesting. I do like this new feature. Let's focus just on reporters. Our most expensive reporter is this Jonathan Bourne. He's not bothered by heat. He has a bonus in skill. Let's see if we can replace him on the cheap. These are all reporters. This guy's really cheap. Just cheap, no strings attached. I like this guy. Do we have someone who I can replace? This guy does economy, politics, and sports. Sports, politics, entertainment. I could get, but this guy isn't that expensive. I really just need to get rid of Jonathan Bourne. I just picked him up, but can I replace him with someone better? How much was Jonathan Bourne again? 68. See, none of these people helps me money-wise. Only person helps me money-wise is this guy. And really, not for replace anybody. Really, I just add him, or add her rather, Lois. I feel like this is a risk. I don't want to actually add her because she's so cheap, and I can get more stories. Now what about my janitors and stuff? Can we save money there? Utility. Current staff on utility is 60, 45. Not saving no money there. Production. Messy. Unaffected by working in darkness. That's interesting. This Eddie, this typesetter, he could work cheap. How much is my typesetter? Same, I think. Alright, so I'm not really saving money just yet. Okie doke. Okay. We don't work ourselves out of this little slump, we're going to be hurting. The atmosphere in this game, just people walking by in the rain, smooth jazz playing in the background, so nice. All right, we are still just a waiting game. Oh, something popped up. This is what we want. Heartbreak story. This is what we want right here. This is what we need. So we need someone who can do society, which Dennis can do society. We need Dennis open, available as soon as possible. Come on, Dennis. Come on, Dennis. There we go. You're available. Boom. On it. 18 hours left. Let's go and prioritize that. Which one was that? Fire ravages prison. So priority on that. We could maybe just squeeze it in. Alright, so we're going to fast forward ourselves to Sunday. We can go ahead and start the presses. Any commonality? Not, well, a little bit. I mean, it's not much. It didn't give us a bonus. I wasn't really sure. Okay. This is our best paper so far. If we can get this done, it would be huge. 15 hours left. I don't really think we have that much time left, but I put a priority on it so it could speed up a little bit. It's telling us we're not going to get it done, but I'm going to cross my fingers. Crossing fingers. Yeah, at least 4 hours shy of getting that one out. That's just too bad. Bill will go out first thing next week. This is a pretty good paper. This should help us out quite a bit. We are going to be out of paper. Ooh, record sales. Very nice. Still not great, but better. Keep this going. Alright, we got our police station. We can obtain a security booth now. We'll go ahead and lock it. It is going to require us to hire someone. I don't have the money. I want to hold off maybe one. We don't have enough money for that. Yes. We are out of paper. We got to order paper right now. Okay, now We have this set, so it doesn't matter right now what kind of stories we get beyond this. If we can match more crime stories, I guess might as well. I think it'll help give us bonuses. Maybe more society. There, I'll help you out. Boom. Boom. And boom. There. You're welcome. Moving this over because I'm going to add our security booth. I'm not going to add a security person just yet. I'm going to wait till next week before I do that. But this guy, next time we have mobsters, he'll at least shoo him away. We'll have to upgrade our security, but because he roams around, and if the mobsters get by him, it's, you know, it's not perfect, but it's better. A lot better than it was. But I think that's it. I think that's what we're going to call it for this time. So I appreciate you all stopping by. Appreciate you watching. And thanks again. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye bye, everybody.